A greener drive, choosing the right eco-friendly car. All right, petrol heads, listen up. The automotive world is changing faster than a Bugatti Chiron on a drag strip. The days of solely relying on gasoline are numbered. We're moving towards a greener future, and that means embracing new technologies. Cities are transforming, and so are our vehicles. Two of the biggest contenders in the eco-friendly car arena are hybrids and electric vehicles, or EVs. They represent the forefront of automotive innovation. Both promise reduced emissions and a lighter footprint on our planet. This is crucial for combating climate change, but they go about it in different ways. Each has its own unique approach to sustainability. Hybrids offer a bridge between traditional gasoline engines and full-on electric power. They provide flexibility and extended range. EVs, on the other hand, cut the cord completely and rely solely on electricity. They are the epitome of zero-emission driving, so which one is right for you? It depends on your driving habits and lifestyle. Hold on to your hats, because we're about to dive deep into the world of hybrids and EVs to help you make the right choice. We'll explore everything from range to charging infrastructure. We'll break down the technology, compare performance, and even hear from real owners about their experiences. Their insights will be invaluable. By the end of this grand tour, you'll be fully equipped to navigate the exciting world of eco-friendly driving. Get ready to make an informed decision that benefits both you and the planet. Hybrids, the best of both worlds? Let's kick things off with hybrids. These clever machines combine a traditional gasoline engine with an electric motor and battery pack. Think of it like this. It's like having a reliable old friend, the gasoline engine, teaming up with a cutting-edge sidekick, the electric motor. The gasoline engine provides the grunt for longer journeys and high-speed driving. Meanwhile, the electric motor kicks in at lower speeds, like when you're stuck in city traffic or cruising around town. This tag-team approach helps improve fuel efficiency and reduce emissions. Hybrids are a great option for drivers who aren't quite ready to fully commit to electric power. They offer the familiarity of a gasoline engine with some of the benefits of electric driving. Plus, you won't have to worry about finding a charging station on those long road trips. Electric vehicles, the future of driving. Now onto the main event, electric vehicles. These bad boys ditch the gasoline engine altogether and run purely on electricity. They're powered by a large battery pack that charges from an external source like your home or a public charging station. EVs are incredibly quiet and offer exhilarating acceleration. They're also incredibly efficient, converting a higher percentage of energy into motion compared to their gasoline-powered counterparts. And let's not forget the environmental benefits. EVs produce zero tailpipe emissions, making them a breath of fresh air for our planet. However, EVs do come with some challenges. Range anxiety, the fear of running out of charge, is a real concern for some drivers. Charging times can also be longer than filling up a gas tank, although rapid charging technology is improving. Range anxiety, hybrids versus EVs. Let's talk range. Hybrids, with their trusty gasoline engines, generally have a longer driving range than EVs. You can cruise for hundreds of miles without breaking a sweat. EVs, on the other hand, have a limited range that varies depending on the model and battery capacity. Most modern EVs can travel between 200 to 300 miles on a single charge, which is more than enough for daily commutes and errands. However, long road trips might require some careful planning and strategic charging stops. The good news is that EV infrastructure is rapidly expanding, with more and more charging stations popping up across the country. Section 5, Behind the Wheel, the hybrid and EV driving experience. Now for the fun part, driving. Hybrids offer a familiar driving experience similar to a conventional gasoline car. The transition between gasoline and electric power is usually seamless, so you won't even notice it happening. EVs, however, offer a completely different experience. Prepare yourself for instant torque and neck-snapping acceleration. They're also incredibly quiet, with only a faint hum from the electric motor. One thing to note is that EVs require a slightly different driving style. Regenerative braking, which captures energy during braking and feeds it back to the battery, takes some getting used to.
Section 6. An expert weighs in insights from a leading automotive engineer. To get a better understanding of the technical differences between hybrids and EVs, I had a chat with Dr. Emily Carter, a leading automotive engineer specializing in electric vehicle technology. Her insights were incredibly enlightening and provided a deeper understanding of the current landscape. Hybrids are a great stepping stone towards full electrification, Dr. Carter explained. They bridge the gap between traditional gasoline engines and fully electric powertrains. They offer improved fuel efficiency and reduced emissions compared to traditional gasoline cars, making them an attractive option for many consumers. This makes them a good choice for drivers who aren't ready to go fully electric, but still want to make a positive environmental impact. EVs, on the other hand, represent the future of mobility, she continued. They are paving the way for a more sustainable and efficient transportation system. They offer zero tailpipe emissions, exhilarating performance, and a quieter, more refined driving experience. This combination makes them highly appealing to a new generation of drivers. When asked about the challenges facing EVs, Dr. Carter acknowledged range anxiety and charging infrastructure as areas for improvement. These are critical factors that need to be addressed to enhance the adoption of EVs. However, battery technology is rapidly advancing, with new innovations being introduced regularly. We are seeing significant improvements in range and charging times, she added. These advancements are making electric vehicles more practical and convenient for everyday use.
Section 7, the price of going green, a cost comparison. Let's face it, folks, we all care about the price tag. Generally speaking, hybrids tend to be more affordable up front compared to EVs. However, EVs are catching up as battery technology improves and production costs decrease. When it comes to running costs, EVs have a clear advantage. Electricity is typically cheaper than gasoline, so you'll save money on fuel. EVs also require less maintenance as they have fewer moving parts than gasoline engines. However, it's important to factor in the cost of installing a home charging station if you choose to go electric. Government incentives and tax credits can help offset the upfront cost of both hybrid and electric vehicles.
Section 8, a hybrid owner speaks John's experience. Meet John, a proud owner of a Toyota Prius hybrid. John's a busy professional who commutes to the city every day. He wanted a car that was both fuel efficient and practical for his daily needs. I've been driving my Prius for about 3 years now, and I've been really happy with it, John shared. I'm getting about 50 miles per gallon, which is amazing compared to my old gas guzzler. I also love that I can drive in electric mode for short distances, especially in stop-and-go traffic, he added. It's incredibly quiet and smooth. John admits that he was initially hesitant about buying a hybrid. I wasn't sure about the technology or if it would be powerful enough, he said. But I've been pleasantly surprised by its performance. It's certainly no slouch on the road.
Section 9. An EV owner speaks Sarah's experience. Now let's hear from Sarah, an enthusiastic owner of a Tesla Model 3. Sarah's an environmental consultant who's passionate about sustainable living and making eco-friendly choices. I wanted a car that aligned with my values, Sarah explained. Choosing an electric vehicle was a natural decision for me, and for me, that meant going fully electric. The transition was smoother than I expected. Driving my Tesla is an absolute joy, Sarah enthused. It's not just a car, it's an experience. The acceleration is incredible and it's so quiet and smooth. It feels like gliding on the road. She charges her car overnight at home and has never had any issues with range anxiety. It's convenient and hassle-free. I also love the technology, she added. The features are cutting-edge and user-friendly. The large touchscreen display is so intuitive, and the over-the-air software updates are amazing. It keeps the car feeling new. It feels like I'm driving a computer on wheels. The integration of technology is seamless. Sarah admits that the initial purchase price was a significant investment. It was a big decision for me, but I believe it's worth every penny, she said. The long-term benefits outweigh the initial cost. I'm saving money on fuel and maintenance, and I'm doing my part to reduce my carbon footprint. It's a win-win situation.
Section 10. Making the choice hybrid or EV. So there you have it. We've explored the ins and outs of hybrid and electric vehicles, from their underlying technologies to their real-world driving experiences. But the ultimate question remains, which one is right for you? The answer, my friends, depends on your individual needs and driving habits. If you're looking for a fuel-efficient and practical car that offers a familiar driving experience, a hybrid might be the perfect choice. They're great for drivers who aren't quite ready to embrace full electrification, but still want to reduce their environmental impact. If you're ready to fully embrace the future of driving and crave exhilarating performance, zero tailpipe emissions, and a high-tech driving experience, then an EV might be calling your name. Just be prepared to pay a premium for the privilege. Section 11. Driving towards a sustainable future. As we cruise towards a more sustainable future, hybrid and electric vehicles are leading the charge. They offer a glimpse into a world where transportation is cleaner, quieter, and more efficient. Whether you choose a hybrid as a stepping stone or dive headfirst into the world of EVs, you're making a conscious choice to reduce your environmental impact. And that, my friends, is something to be proud of. So, buckle up, embrace the future, and let's enjoy the ride.